Hello, and today I'm joined with Radford here, who just got back from E3, and we're going to talk about Final Fantasy XIII-2. Now, there was once upon a Dash 2 game that Square Enix did before, and it was kind of
10-2.
Yeah, 10-2. Yeah. So and that wasn't the most fan favorite out there overall, and even worse, 13. Even though it sold millions of copies on 2 consoles, it wasn't really like the most popular one due to the straight narrow corridors. Now, you had an opportunity to play 13-2, so tell us about it. What was it like, and is it going to be better than the first Final Fantasy 13 for all those diehard Final Fantasy fans out there?
Okay. Well, for those that have played 13, you notice that a lot of it is very intertwined and either forward or backward, and that's it. Unfortunately, we get a chance to play if there was a map or any way we can kind of diversify where we could go, but for this one, we actually got a chance to play with the battle system.
Okay.
So, in 13, you had this feature called the paradigm shift. Remember that, where you actually have these combinations of moves that happen depending on how far you fill the attack meter.
Right.
So that comes back. The only thing now is that they're now using combinations of characters to do certain types of attacks. So in the first 13, you only had maybe one combination if certain types of, I guess, bars would fill up for certain characters. Now you can have various types of attacks. So that's one kind of wrinkle that they've added to the battle system, in which, like, okay, error character, his attack meter's up. Character 2, his attack meter's up. Both get ready. Here's four attacks to choose from. Bang. Here's the part that makes it even more wrinkled. I guess the other gameplay wrinkle is once the attack gets selected, there are cinematics in it, similar to like God of War. So it takes a page from God of War, and you're actually, participating in the actual attack cinematic instead of actually watching the whole thing. So,
are you talking about QuickTime events?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. They put QuickTime events in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure there's not a lot of Final Fantasy people who are jumping up in joy for that one, but we'll see.
QuickTime events have been around for Final Fantasy.
They have. Okay. Right, go on.
This one actually, for this, it actually looked pretty good, and it felt flowy. Like, so when you're pressing X, it looks like you're actually hammering on at the moment you're pressing it. It's not like in the middle of the cinematic, you press something, and then 5 seconds later, the attack happens. It actually has it like attack, 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 attack. So it works like that. And then the actual battle system that it was demonstrating was against a boss, a mechanic. So it was showing off all the different parts of the boss that you can attack, and all the different attacks that the boss can handle. Put damage on you. So I thought that was kind of cool. But again, those are the 2 wrinkles we saw for those demos. We have yet to see if there's going to be maps or anything like that, if there's going to be deviation from the paths, but we saw new characters, we saw new bosses, we saw some nice looking environments and some good graphics, and hopefully Final Fantasy XIII-2 will be something it's cracked up to be.
I'm hoping so too. Cool. Lazy Tech Guys. Yeah.